Technology has provided a much-needed alternative during a public health crisis. From running the parliament to educating children, the world has adapted to a new, quote, virtual reality amid the pandemic. What seems like extraordinary times in U.S. politics is just a temporary setup to get through the election. If that happens, will Donald Trump and Joe Biden be the first two candidates to ever debate virtually? Or has it been done before? Let's find out.
The Commission on Presidential Debates has called for a virtual face-off between US President Donald Trump and Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden in the wake of the pandemic. The decision to go virtual may sound extraordinary. However, this is not the first time that the two presidential hopefuls are expected to participate in a televised debate from different locations. 60 years ago, there was a similar situation for different reasons. The then Senator John F. Kennedy and Vice President Richard Nixon held a long-distance debate from opposite coasts of America. The two candidates, who were 3,000 miles apart, came together on a split screen. Kennedy was in New York, Nixon was in Los Angeles, and the debate moderator, Bill Shadle, was in Chicago along with four panelists. In his introduction to the historic debate, Shadle set the stage by pointing out that the two nominees were thousands of miles apart but could still hear and see each other live.
I will say this, in the event.
In New York, the Democratic presidential nominee, Senator John F. Kennedy. Separated by 3,000 miles in a Los Angeles studio, the Republican presidential nominee, Vice President Richard M. Nixon. Now joined for tonight's discussion by a network of electronic facilities which permits each candidate to see and hear the other.
The next, because the Chinese communists say over and over again that their objective is not the offshore islands, that they consider them only stepping stones to taking Formosa.
Mr. Nixon suggests that the United States should go to war if these two islands are attacked. I suggest that if Formosa is attacked, or the Pescadores, or if there's any military action in any area which indicates an attack on Formosa and the Pescadores, then of course the United States is at war.
According to a New York Times article published on October 14, 1960, the arrangement was made due to the two candidates' campaign schedule. US Election Desk, WION World is One.